One Team One Dream is now live. Streaming Dungeons and Dragons, 70th stream of the year, EP5 Table Talk, Chaos Storm, look at what the lighting drag on.
Bông tuyết trắng rơi bên thềm chỉ mà trong cơn mơ muốn êm đềm. Bao đêm trôi qua đi mau từng ngày buồn em mong nhớ anh. Đôi tay ai xua đi buốt lạnh, đêm không ai qua vắng tanh. Đêm cô đơn quạnh hiu tìm về cơn mưa tình yêu. Từ bao ngày qua chứa chan con tim yêu thương nồng nàn. Nơi đây chờ ai tuyết rơi về bên hè xưa hiên vắng. Một nhìn về một nơi xa xăm, lưng cầu trượt bộ trong đêm mang theo cơn mưa cuối đông rất ca. Lê đôi bàn chân bước đi trên con phố dài, nhẹ nhàng bông tuyết rớt trên con tim giá băng. Chỉ một lần thôi muốn nghe tiếng anh cười, xinh như ngàn bông tuyết kia. Một nụ hôn trao về anh sẽ không như bông tuyết tàn, giữ cho phút đắm đuối ấm cho đôi con tim cách xa. Rồi mùa đông qua ngàn ánh dương quay trở về, ta bên nhau hát vang khúc ca tuyết yêu thương.
He's not in the dark, he's down in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play the part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine.
Từng bông tuyết trắng rơi bên thềm chỉ mà trong cơn mơ muốn êm đềm. Bao đêm trôi qua đi mau từng ngày buồn em mong nhớ anh. Đôi tay ai xua đi buốt lạnh, đêm không ai qua vắng tanh. Đêm cô đơn quạnh hiu tìm về cơn mưa tình yêu. Từ bao ngày qua chứa chan con tim yêu thương nồng nàn. Nơi đây chờ ai tuyết rơi về bên hè xưa hiên vắng. Một nhìn về một nơi xa xăm, lưng cầu trượt bộ trong đêm mang theo cơn mưa cuối đông rất ca. Lê đôi bàn chân bước đi trên con phố dài, nhẹ nhàng bông tuyết rớt trên con tim giá băng. Chỉ một lần thôi muốn nghe tiếng anh cười, xinh như ngàn bông tuyết kia. Một nụ hôn trao về anh sẽ không như bông tuyết tàn, giữ cho phút đắm đuối ấm cho đôi con tim cách xa. Rồi mùa đông qua ngàn ánh dương quay trở về, ta bên nhau hát vang khúc ca tuyết yêu thương.
He's down in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play the part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. I was so happy to be alone, if he takes me by the arm, I won't let him leave me. I'm a sucker for his charm. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine.
Cơn mưa rơi tươi mát tâm hồn nhẹ nhàng và cơn mưa như đang tái sinh ta. Cơn mưa mang em đến bên đời dịu dàng và sau cơn mưa tim cũng nở hoa. Bầu trời xanh đến lạ nắng tươi lên hàng lá non, ban mai ôm lấy tâm hồn từ khi em ghé qua. Và tình yêu bắt đầu khi ta nhìn vào mắt nhau, anh thấy tim mình tái sinh sau nhiều cơn đau. Chìm vào trong ánh mắt đắm đuối, anh ngỡ mình như đang đôi bơi, người làm anh biết yêu đắm say.
Hello. You change the music. This one sounds good. Okay, cool. Yo,
Hello.
Yo yo.
how's it going?
Why can't I move the mount without moving all your blank spaces?
I think you have to be like very specific. Like you have
You
to
do.
be,
We kept telling him to stop.
Yeah.
yeah. It's very tough. I mean, part of it is I'm doing something new because how it works. So it's not your fault. The way it works, because when you do a map, right? You basically either have to, like, it has multiple floors, hint. You would have to either make a map that has all the floors in one image, or you have to like put it into a different category where you can put 3 different images, right? But the thing is,
Oh.
yeah, if you put it into 3 different images, that's where it like moves the stuff. Like it doesn't set it straight. So, but I rather just have it this way because otherwise I'm going to be making maps that will be like 50 megabytes. You know, if I'm going to put like 3 floors in one map, not worth it. So,
Because I was trying to center it, and all of a sudden I started moving your fucking
Nah,
blank
nah,
space.
no,
Like,
you're
what the
good.
hell?
No, you're good. But yes, welcome. Fun filled. Technically, if you do everything right, you might be able to finish this on like this. Please tell me, what mission are you on? Anyone who
The
remembers?
second one, I think, right?
Which is
Thunder.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you remember what was the goal of this one?
We gotta collect 6 rods for the
Mhm.
city.
Correct. Actually, any questions before we start? I mean, we can start right now. I don't.
I don't think I
Uh,
have any, so.
Yeah, I don't think I have any.
Okay. Ross, what about you? I wasn't sure if you had something.
No, I'm good. I may have to get up here in a second, but I'll be hearing everything.
Okay, good. So, as y'all enter this is like a big castle that you see. It is actually it has seen a lot of age, wear, and tear. It looks like this place has not been inhabited in a very, very long time. You see marble cracks in the stones, and as soon as you enter, please tell me who has the folder of the mission right now.
Does Elnia have it? Because I know I have the one.
Yeah,
of
I think I
them.
have this one.
Okay.
So actually, are you holding it, or is it in like your pocket? Do you?
It's probably in my pocket. I don't think I'm holding it.
Okay. So as soon as you enter, you feel a ruffle in your pocket or like your pouch, something like that, right? And you feel it shaking, and you don't have to roll for this because it's pretty close to you, but you hear some muffling. Like you hear something speaking inside your pouch.
I look over to Yama. Are you hungry or something? Like, do you not get enough to eat? He's gone, but I'm just gonna stare at him.
Yama looks at you and kind of does the shoulder shrug, like doesn't say a word, but it's like, what the hell are you talking about? And as he's looking at you, you see his mouth not moving at all, but you can still hear something from your pouch. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Like it's so muted that you can't hear the words, right?
Kind of like looks down, looks at him, and then looks back down and opens her pouch. Like, what the?
But there is hope. Long ago, a world, and you hear loud voices coming from your pouch. Specifically, when you look down, you can see as it's speaking, the piece of the folder itself, or the parchment, is actually moving along with its words. and it's such a drawn out thing it's saying. You catch it midway of its sentence or midway of what it's speaking, because it starts talking about had the power to generate a lightning shield around itself, hyphen shield powerful enough to break sieges and keep. Oh, you can hear me now, can you?
Nay.
You
She
wa-
looks down. Was I supposed to hear you? No one said that the quest folder would talk.
Yeah, well, either you can hear what I need to say about this, or you can just go in blind. Your call, woman.
Ooh.
Oh, a folder shuts it.
And yeah, it's like, and you can actually hear when he shuts it. Good.
Huh.
Zelnia looks over at Amiss. Well, I don't want to talk to it. Do you want to talk to it?
I think I've had enough of talking sentient objects for a while now, actually.
Yeah, I feel a little scarred after last week. Who knows? Maybe a god will pop out of this one.
Yeah, I'd rather pass.
Hey, what's wrong with gods coming out? Vol, kind of floats behind you with a you feel like a cold shiver, and you hear that Michael Sarah ask, like, what's wrong? That you want friends, right? More people to help, right? Yeah.
I don't think I ever said I wanted friends.
Oh, you don't want my company, huh?
Oh no.
Is that what you're saying?
I think you're reading into this a little too much.
Am I reading this too much, Zelnia? The one who can't... And he starts to get a little bit louder. The one who has to wear sunglasses at night? Huh?
Yeah, and I think I look quite good with sunglasses at night.
Well, it's not about you. Shut up.
It actually is about me.
No, it's not. It's about us as a collective group. Because I am using my time as the infamous Lich Queen who specializes in death, who may or may not have talked to your sister. And I'm spending my time to help you do your things so you can go. And she starts to frantically, you look like she starts to hit her yandere phase right now. Her eyes starts to turn a little bit red, as this somewhat, what you thought originally is a shy, awkward person, starting to show a different side of herself right now.
She kind of looks over at Amiss. But was it that bad? Did I say something that bad?
And she's like floating around, looking. Yeah. Did you tell? Was it my fault? My fault because it's apparently it's just always my fault, right? I'm just here to have fun and company with other people, and I specifically remember you guys tell me to bring it, to be a little bit more courageous, and I try it, and now this is what you're telling me?
Well,
No,
courageous and
you're
crazy
doing
aren't quite the same
fine,
thing.
I think.
We
And
Are
need
you
girl
ready?
boss, not girl
yeah.
murderer.
roll me a 20. Are you being persuasive, or are you lying?
Oh no, I'm being dead serious.
Okay. Roll me a 20 for persuasion.
Oh, no.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. And she looks like she gained like 5 feet in height as she straightens up her posture a little bit.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, that's how it works. Because she's a big lady. Because she's always been like, how do you call it? Her posture has been really poor, so she's always been slouching a lot. And now she straightens, she becomes tall. She looks at you, says, goes back to slouching. You're right. That's not girl boss to me. I appreciate. Yeah, just
Actually, that last bit was quite impressive. You should do that more often. That is girl bossing.
okay. That actually took a lot of energy out of me. That was kind of weird, but nice. Okay. And she starts writing some notes down. Actually, you can't tell because you see that she in her hand. It looks like she's holding something, but there's nothing in her hand, and she's writing with what seems to be nothing. But she's like, okay, good, taking notes. Go, girl boss. That was good. Okay, good. And she goes back to floating to the side. To actually, she floats back and kind of like becomes like a ghostly backpack. She's just covering over your shoulder. Okay, that's good.
Oh lord, I don't actually say that. She just kind of like looks off to the side.
I will continue observing, but they look kind of hungry, and she points to the wolves in front of you, who they all seem to stare at what was going on. They're like,
They're just staring. Okay, so they know we're here.
You swear you heard one of them just sigh, and you hear some, a couple growling, but also that infamous sound of the stomach being completely empty.
Is there anything around on the ground in the surroundings
Yeah, is there anything
that are
other
totally
than
not us?
or the wolves?
Could you expand upon that, Amis? What do you mean by on the ground? What do you mean, like, what you're looking for specifically? Or that?
Okay, wait. How old does this castle look?
I would say roll me a history check to see if you can try to look into yourself and figure out.
History. 15.
Okay. Architecture is not really one of your strongest points, but you dabbled on it. You have always been a person that tried to be somewhat worldly of current events and even historical events. And one of them was aging. While you don't know the exact origin of this place because of the wear and tear, you'd think at least maybe a couple hundred years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any dead bodies around?
Right. From what you can tell, in this area, in this area here, like what you can see, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's kind of just like normal ground. You don't see any footprints that you can tell. That makes sense. You don't see anything. There you go. But yeah, you don't see anything where it's like someone has been entering it, or you see any bones. You don't see anything that's been disturbing the area on the outside.
Well, then I think he would go to Zelny and Yala, they're probably going to attack us, so...
Is anyone good with animals? Last time I tried to pet someone's pet, it bit me. So... Any
They are moving a little closer, guys.
Without initiative, kind of crazy.
Well, let me see.
They are.
We aren't exactly
can
attacking it.
Can I try? I'm gonna be like, I'll try this. But last time, it was a little iffy. Can I cast dancing lights and see if I catch their attention with the lights?
Okay. So, are you trying to distract them, or what are you trying to do specifically?
Yeah, distract them. Maybe catch their attention to get them to maybe go in a direction.
Sure. Yeah. Try casting it.
It's just a cantrip.
Yeah. Where are you trying to cast it?
Probably off to either side. So let's say the right side, and it'll just be orbs moving around and stuff.
Gotcha. So you snap your fingers, and it's kind of like a light show, like a disco ball. Does that sound right? Like you try to do like a disco ball, and a bunch of lights shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple of them kind of turn very tiredly to look at it, like very slowly, very languishingly. But it's only a few, and the other, the ones in front of you, just kind of just sighs. It just like looks at you.
It says that I can make them, turn them into like a medium-sized humanoid form. When they like turn to look, can they all like coalesce into like a form and like start walking off? So it'll look like a person.
Let me see. Let me pull in a signify that. So you, let's say something like this, right? Like let's use that.
Yeah.
And the people that were looking, or the wolves that were looking, slowly walk toward follow, and you hear a couple of like whining from the ones following it, as if it wants its attention, like. And you can tell from the voice that they're very. Could you roll perception? Anyone that's paying attention to any of these wolves?
I think I would be paying attention. Okay, that's
Okay.
24.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I'm dazed and confused, staring at the ground.
Yeah. So,
Well,
Zelnia, you see this. Yeah, Zelnia and Amos, you see this. So all the wolves, even like what you feel like is the main honcho, the big one, they're very emaciated, very thin. Like you can see almost like the bones of their ribs showing right now. And as this continues going, wolves trying to grab its attention. The other still stare at you.
anyone any food, anything?
I have 10 days of rations in my bag.
How many are there? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. There are 8. That's more than enough.
Right.
I don't know if you want to feed them. Like, can feed them though. That might be a little.
Right. Okay. I'll take like one portion of the. Can I like take out my mage hand, then have them hold a portion of the rations?
Can you describe to me your rations?
Yeah.
No, well, he's a cowboy, so it's probably fish related.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
like seafood, like fish, maybe. Okay, a balanced diet. Okay.
fancy
So-
feast.
A fancy feast.
Who are you offering it to?
I think you would maybe try to. How do I do this?
Here,
Maybe
which use
this
this?
one?
Which use this as
Okay.
as an example? So it's basically it's a big hand and it just has like some fish on it, maybe some potatoes,
Exactly.
like a good TV dinner, you know. Okay.
And then I think it would just be right here. Like he'll have it hold it out just to
Okay.
see what their reaction is.
As soon as they see the food, the wolves kind of actually step back a little bit. Just for the big one to actually go in and sniff it.
Okay.
And it sniffs in the other direction. And walks slowly towards you. Until it's face to face.
Okay.
Can you please tell me what are you serving us?
Wait. Is
It's-
it talking common?
Yes.
Huh?
Pray tell that
Wow, I've
me,
never been able to.
me and my
animals.
brothers and sisters have been very hungry. frankly, we do not like the disturbances and the obstacles that our life has been bestowed upon, and as we thought that we have given up on life, you four have shown up, and it's too good to be true. Am I not correct? And I hate to say it, but it's kind of fishy what you're trying to serve us. So please tell me what you're trying to serve us.
Well,
My good sir, have you ever had the fine delicacy of this fish? Thy mouth will savor the savory sweetness of this delicate fish potato.
Roll me performance. You could be telling the
my
truth,
God.
but roll me performance to see if you're trying to do the waiter, connoisseur.
You said performance, right?
Yes, please.
That's a 9.
Okay, 9. No. It's like hungry. This Sir Dragonborn, what is this fish you speak of? Potatoes, I know, it's very delicious. I had something called a Frenchy fry. Very, very, very good. I do recommend, but me and my brothers, I feel like, and my sisters feel like we need something a little bit more sustenance. But this fish you mentioned, not familiar with that. Please tell me, what is that?
Let me fill you in on a little secret. You've had a Frenchy fry, correct?
Oh, yes, the Frenchiest of them all.
Now, has there been any sort of meat you've ever eaten?
Well, besides the occasion, common folk, but no, I have yet. We are kind of the bottom of the chain, so we haven't had much to eat, especially when you're outdoors in this weird place of castles where they craft and then they mine. So, not.
Now, what if I tell you
Hmm.
you could have a chewier, crunchier French fry, but it's a fish stick?
Fish stick. Now, I am
Indeed.
familiar with that because I used to be friends with a sailor who named Yi, who's all about the fish sticks, and and that is very, very desirable. But this is not any fish stick I know of. This one seems a little raw, right? A little
It's
raw.
not cooked yet. Now, if I take this over a fire, sprinkle a little dust on it,
Okay.
and boom. It'll make into the finest delicacy I am picking up in my car. It make into the fine.
Tell
And-
me, sorry.
And-
Make into the finest delicacy you can find.
And you see the main wolf actually puts a paw underneath his chin to think about it. And all of a sudden you see the other wolves kind of look around, like you see their mouth watering. You do drive a good bargain for me and my brothers and sisters. Can you, and I'm no offense to any, but can you take a piece, you and your team take a piece of that food, just to make sure that you're not joking around, so to speak?
Oh, you think it's poison?
Not my words, but I have to be safe for me and my pack.
Mhm.
You can understand.
Indeed. Let us cook this, and I will show you right then, here and now, that is completely fine.
So, are you actually going to get a fire and you start cooking it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me D100, or we're doing Monster Hunter style. You have to roll. Do you want to roll high or low? I'm giving you this choice.
I'm like, if it cooks correctly.
Yes. So if you get it within the ranges of high or low, you have to choose. Then it cooks correctly.
I'll do high.
Okay. So I would say anything above a 50, you cook it a-okay. In the 70 range, you cooked it perfectly, and above. 50 or above to be safe. So you don't
And
even.
mind you, he only has one. He only pulled out 1 day of rations. You've got 9 more tries.
Yeah. But he, you know, so here's the thing. You don't even get to the cooking part yet. You actually try to start a fire, and you fumble the one of the fire. Roll me a D4 to see how much damage you take from the flash of fire that came. D4. Okay, you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And but these are wolves that are hungry. So as soon as that fire comes in and kind of singes your skin, you actually hear the ambient paw sound of a clap, because it looks like it's like a hibachi thing to them. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you see all the other ones like, oh, hey, what's going on here? Hey, I smell a little food there, you know. Instead of all coming in to see, basically, Chef Hibachi Yamaraja doing its thing. Would you like to roll again? This time, now that you're getting used to it, you have to roll continuing with a high. You have to roll 30 or above to pass this one.
All right. Surely.
Okay, yeah. And so, if you were a hibachi chef, Yama, could you please describe to me what you're doing?
I'd be doing the clinking noise as I'm flipping around my knife around.
You actually use your hand axes to do it. Like you're just,
Yeah. I'm flipping. Ding, ding, ding.
and as you're doing it, you're like, you get like a piece of the potato and you like fling it at one of the wolves. You know, like up.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Pop.
Hey. Oh, you hear like me next. So everyone's like, oh.
Pooh.
And then within a good couple of minutes, you smell just the entire day ration just smell full of seasoning and deliciousness. It just fills the entire place. It actually makes you and your friends a couple hungry too. But yeah, you fully cooked it, and the wolf actually. Oh, okay. And it snaps its fingers, and a big table shows up in the middle to the left, and everyone gathers around.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm assuming you're putting it on the table?
Yeah.
Yep, and you are you gonna give it to one specific person, or are you just kind of?
I'm just distributing out evenly.
Oh, okay. And as everyone, it's like high school students at this point. Every time you give them a dish, oh.
And as promised, I take the piece that I put for myself and I slide in my mouth and eat it.
Okay.
And I do the whole opening my mouth, showing the tongue and everything.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Oh, wrong. Oh, how do I cancel that? Oh,
I think you,
there we go.
Yep. Roll me d20. Okay, that's how much you healed.
8.
You heal the 4 points of damage that you took, and you get 4 temporary hit points from this.
Hey.
So, and I'm gonna mark this down because you discovered something. When you cook the fish ration, and you cook it well, you can gain up to D20 hit points in healing. Anything above that will be temporary hit points.
Oh shit! Nice.
So think about that in the future. I'm actually gonna write this down right now, just for reference. Perfectly cook. I'm gonna call it cowboy ration since you use that term. Cowboy ration, and you have now 9 of them.
Alright.
1d20 health. Anything extra? Temporary hit points. There you go. So, and everyone's like, oh! And they say, and then as they are ready to eat, and you can see the mouth watering, all of a sudden you see him go, all right, let's dig in. And as you expect, or what you thought you expected, you see this as the most polite classy way they're eating. They're actually like putting their head down and eating one morsel at a time and doing the oh okay, nod their heads. Jeeves, this is probably the best fish I ever eaten. Yeah, I really agree. And you all of them will have that stupid laugh to it, like the rich wolf laugh. All of them. And like magic, as soon as they're starting eating, you can feel like you can see that their skin and their muscles are attaining back. You know, no more emaciated look. It was like they're almost back. And well, Dragonborn, I think you have saved us and our look, basically the pack. We appreciate it. We will now rest. And then
Oh, it wasn't my food. It was the Misa's food.
Of
So be
course.
sure to thank him.
of course, teamwork makes the dream work, we always say. In English. But we will have to rest because we haven't eaten in a very long time. But rest assured, you will be rewarded for your good work. We will find you one day. Not threatening as us Wolfpack will, but we will find you very soon, and we will reward you. We know what you smell. Good luck, and
Be sure to. We look forward to seeing you all again. Don't worry.
Oh, no problem. We will make sure to like and leave reviews. We are don't want to toot our own horn here or bare our fangs, but we are well known around these parts. And
Okay.
yeah, and they all start to leave, and each of one of them, actually, as they leave the table, spits out a gold piece. Each of them on the table, giving you a tip.
Oh, okay.
Pew, pew, pew. That was 8 gold pieces.
Oh, Amos is gonna look to Yama like, you sure you don't want that money? Because he remembers that last time Yama did not take any of the platinum.
It was your ration, so it's technically not my money.
Oh, Amos has plenty of money.
I just slide it in my pocket.
8 gold
Right.
pieces. Right. So now that leaves the entire entrance of the lightning cape in front of you. You know, right now as you kind of go through it, it is very large when you get to it. It's about, preserved structure made of granite and marble. This right now you're seeing the gatehouse that has like here you can see like it's about maybe 20 to 30 feet tall, these walls, and these walls right now have some sort of like opening as if someone can see down, both of them, like a window, but it's so high you can't tell what's in there. And you see a portcullis here, a gate down, and then you see with past the gates or the gatekeep, large doors behind it.
Well then.
Are there like? Sorry, you said it was a gate, right? Or
Yeah, like right now this is like the gate, like the portcullis. So like picture like one of those
Okay.
ancient like gates that go from the ceiling down to like stab it, and then behind the gates is actually a wooden doors, big wooden doors. The portcullis, yeah.
is there a lock on the like these
The-
right here?
Right, so you can't tell any door that the doors behind it has any sort of lock. It's just that the I'm going to use this here, that the portcullis that's kind of blocking it, like the bars, is kind of embedded into the ground.
Do you think they're closed?
And you
What
said
do
the
you
walls were
think, Olivia?
how high?
I would you would say about 20 to 30 feet. 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, so if I'm envisioning this right, there's the portcullis, and then there's the door behind it. Is there like a gap between those two?
I would say the gap there is a little bit of a gap, but not a gap that your sizes can like fit between the two. That makes sense. So it's like a good gatekeeping. You would probably have to do something like, I would say a small animal would have been able to fit between those gaps between the portcullis and the door. Basically, you would have to be a tiny size. That makes sense.
Can I see if there's like a lever to open on the other side?
How would are you just trying to like? How would you find that? Like, are you trying to get close to something and peer through, or?
Yeah, like kind of look through the door.
Okay, yeah.
Look through the door.
Roll me perception. Roll me perception. Okay.
That would be. Where's perception under again?
That should be under
wisdom.
Yep.
17.
17. So, getting a closer look at it, you notice that there are chains, kind of like near the top, at the edges of the gate, which suggests yes, there is a lever or lever, but it looks like it's pointing to something inside of the gate or inside of the keep, where the lever would be.
So, like right inside the doorway right here.
That one you can't. When you try looking at it, you don't see any lever or lever inside the inside of the door or in the portcullis that you can see. If you had to take a guess, like most castles that you've been visiting before, most levers will probably be somewhere where one of these rooms would, because there would be a hole, and then most likely they'll say, "Hey, who's out there? Okay, you look vetted. You can come on in, right?" And then they will press a lever. So you're probably surmising that the lever would be in one of these gated like watchtowers.
Are there any windows on those watchtowers?
So there is one up here, and there's one up here. It's around the 20 to 30 feet area.
Does this watchtower look climbable?
For that one, because of it can be climbable if you have a certain type of if you have certain tools for it. You won't be able to hand climb it just because of how smooth the marble is. Like, it'll be very hard to hand climb it physically. You have to have some sort of tools.
So, do you guys want me to go in and open this or what?
Can you? Like, how would you go about doing that, though?
Zelnia pulls out a grapple and some rope from her bag. It's like, guys.
Good idea, but I want to manifest my echo behind the gate.
Okay. And puts it back in my bag and closes it.
So with that, the problem is with Manifest Echo, you have to see it within 15 feet. So because the gate's closed, you cannot see that area.
Is it just bars or is it a whole gate?
So yeah, so it's bars, and then there's the closed doors behind it, on top of it. So it's like,
okay.
yeah. So you cannot see that, unfortunately, that part.
Okay, I thought it was just bars.
Yeah, sorry, bars, and then the door.
Okay. Looks like we're climbing.
Okay,
You can
as a
climb.
tabaxi, I have the ability to climb an equal amount of my walking distance. As a tabaxi, would Amos find these watchtowers difficult to climb, or?
With its material correct, if you're trying to hand climb it, yes.
Right. Okay.
But if you have materials, it will be I think it may be a lot easier to climb as opposed to your brethren.
Okay.
Because what happens is you're like, so the thing with climbing and flying speed, they all share like the same. Usually they share one system. Like your speed will be 30, so that means like, oh, I can walk 30 feet, like 15 feet. Oh, I got 15 feet left. Now I can climb 15. So it shares, but as a tabaxi, I think what it does
I don't
is
think I have
that
anything special.
it's like, I think it's depending on your scenarios, most people who climb, it takes like half penalty. Yours is the same. But other than that, right now, yeah, you would not be able to climb it if you're just using your hand.
Okay.
So, do we want my rope and grapple or not?
Well,
We
if
can.
yeah, if Yama can't do anything with his echo, I think that's our best bet.
Well, I have terrible aim, so someone's gonna have to throw this that's not me.
I can try throwing it.
Which one are you aiming for?
Alright.
I'll aim for this one.
Okay. Go ahead and. So throwing something is actually your dexterity. So roll me a d20, whoever wants to throw it, and so for future use, when you're using something like hand to hand, like physically, your strength, but when you're trying to throw something for accuracy, like bow and arrow or whatever, it's your dexterity. So
Would this be like considered like an acrobatics check or something, or just a straight dex?
It will be just a straight dex because how they use it in the system, if you're throwing a weapon, like or using a long range bow and arrow, it's always straight dex. So that's what we're using, just straight dex check.
All right, I have shit dex. This is not my problem.
So, well, mine's a 12, so.
I want to still watch you guys do it.
Yeah,
We can take turns.
yeah. Roll me a d20, and if you beat a 10, we'll give it to you. It's not that hard. It's not really hard. It's not. There's no wind. It's not nighttime. It's like kind of like mid afternoon. So elements are in your favor. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you're still in your hibachi move. So you kind of bartend the grappling hook. You're trying to do the Allen Iverson between the legs, behind the back, and then you look at both of them without even turning around. You just do it behind your back, and you now have rope to do this. Pull it. It is very, very stable, and either any of you can climb. No problem. You don't have to, in my honest opinion, you do not have to roll a check for this one. Getting the grappling hook was the more difficult part. Climbing it, easy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll climb up first.
Okay, so this is the part where it gets a little bit wicked, and why I had to do the map a certain way. So as you climb, you actually will see the main part. So you're in this area, but if you look to the right, you are in the second floor. If you see what I just opened up.
Oh, if I can move it out, moving the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. So you're now here. So you are. So you obviously.
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll understand completely later on. But yes, you now see. You are in an area of basically the gatehouse of the. And yeah, you're good. And then actually, because
Over table. Is this just like a different floor, or was
yes,
this something to
this
do?
is the second floor. You are on the second floor.
So
that's why-
it's just a map management thing, and not a
correct.
illusion.
Correct. Yeah, it's not an illusion.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's so difficult because again, I would have to go back and forth. So I
Yeah, I get it now. I just wanted to make sure it was not like some sort of like we got teleported to a different side type deal.
I'm not that. Give me about 5 more episodes. I'll be that asshole. But for now, so basically, this is what you're seeing them, and actually the gatehouse actually is connected. So you see this. It's relatively the same. So the upper gatehouse, it's unguarded. This has not been manned in a very long time. You can see web cobwebs ever. They are if you open down here, so I didn't have time to put it, but you see ladders like here and here that go downstairs to the thing. But from where you are, you actually see the winch to open up the portcullis where you are.
Oh.
Yeah, and then of course, seeing the windows it's basically I'm assuming you're kind of walking through it, but you see door here and then a door down here, and you see a ladder going downstairs here, and you see the wench in the room that you are in.
Alright, so I'm going to crank that Soldier Boy Shinji and I'll open up the gate for them.
Yeah, and as you open it, you hear that sound, dun, 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 and then we're gonna use the middle, the left side again. As soon as the doors open, you guys get to see a bigger area.
I crank it just like that and get right up there.
And then it's actually kind of nifty. So it's actually all connected. So the winch, the portcullis actually opens, and so does the doors open as well. It's all automatic. And so you guys get to see basically from your point of view, because you haven't opened it, you haven't seen it or entered. You see kind of like from what you can tell is the courtyard. But you can tell this place is going to be grand. See it. But what you see in front of you is basically like the courtyard, and you see another set of doors here, and yeah.
Zelnia's gonna walk up to like the entrance and peer in and kind of look around.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Almas will go like towards the window of the watchtower and be like, "Hey, the door is open. If you want to come back down or try to meet us up at the front." He'll try to yell that to Yama.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Can you see anything up there, Yama?
Do like investigation, see what's around me.
Yeah, so right now, again, it's you see, yeah, actually, I can tell you because you don't have to investigate anything. It's very bare bones. Like, again, you see, here, let me just put this for you. So you see ladders, like you're on the top floor, and you see ladders heading down to what you think is the first floor, and then you see a door here. This is supposed to be like a bridge, but I couldn't do it, but you see a bridge that connects to the other one, and you see another door there. Because of the ambience, like literally it's silent. You can hear Amos saying that, "Yep, door is open, you can come on out anytime." But pretty much here you feel like if you were stationed here, this will be like one of the worst jobs ever, because this is like isolation where you can tell. So you can't tell what's outside. There's no windows here, no windows here. You just see windows out here. So they had one job and one job only. Crank that soda.
Did you say this was a courtyard? So like it's open to the elements, or is there like actually a ceiling when we look in?
So right, yeah, it's a courtyard, so there is no, like, it's all outdoors, pretty much. So it's open to the elements. Are you taking a step forward, or you can still just monitoring what you're seeing?
We're still looking in. I'm gonna yell up at Yama and be like, can you go out? Or are you stuck in there? Is that door openable?
So from your point of view, you see this. So this building in front of you is, so you see the courtyard, it's open to the elements, and then right in front of you, you see another keep or another part of the room, and that one has ceilings to it. From it you can tell. But this part,
okay,
sunlight.
I guess I just. Well, there's nothing up here except for the door. I could try to open the door.
Try to open the door.
I gotta try to open the door.
Yeah, it's. Let me see. Yeah, so you open and the way you see it, you start to see the outlay a little bit better. So you see this. Like it's basically like a walkway to like the edges of the you know. Door. So I'm gonna leave part of this black because I don't want to combine the two. But basically, what you're seeing is like a patrol route from here. So the color green is like the second floor, and out there you just see like the walkway to go toward around the keep. So it's basically you're always whoever's up there is looking down on the ground floor to make sure no one's invading. You know, and they just had the lonely job of just walking up. From what you can tell, like from like when you kind of peer your head out, see. So I'm kind of, so basically what I'm telling you guys, because you guys are communicating what you're seeing. This is what you see. So first floor. Yama's like, hey, this is what I see here. This is what you see, and then they are describing to you, Yama, what they're seeing on the first floor. So this is what you see.
Some big courtyard out here. Another one.
Yeah.
I roll. Since Zelnia has probably been to like bigger houses like this, can I roll something? She feels uneasy about this, that there's like nothing here other than those holes.
What I guess my first question is uneasy how? What makes you feel uneasy?
That there should be more here than just some wolves. Why would they send us here to
Okay.
grab something?
Okay, so what do you think you want to roll for that one? Like, what are you trying to find out? Like, is this a trap? Like, is that what you're thinking? Is like, hey, there has to be more than this.
Yeah, like a trap.
Okay. I would say roll me straight up wisdom. Use your experience.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Correct. So, using your drow girl, privilege, you've been to bigger.
hell yeah.
Yeah, your drow girl privilege, thanks to Duke Duskrow. You have seen. Yeah, you believe you have seen different various sizes of castles and keeps. And the ones that you've seen about this size, you think there's going to be a lot of, like, maybe decoration, something to say this has been manned. Now, of course, Amos told you this has been about 200, 300 years old. So the question is, why has this been abandoned? What else is missing? What you believe in your head, what you expect to see, is probably a couple things. Like, A, second, that this building that you see in front of you, this building here, that's probably where you're gonna see like the kitchen and the guardhouse, like the barracks and stuff like that. It looks big to be 2 floors. Also, what you expect to see is maybe a stable somewhere, maybe other places for like other guards to sleep in, but this looks like there has to be something more what you see right now.
Zelnia would look at Amos and be like, I don't like this.
Okay,
For
when she says that, can Amos try to like figure out if there's anything like magical around?
Sure. Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, like traps or something.
Sure. Roll me an Arcana check. Use your X-ray vision. Do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hold you that for a second.
Sure.
While you're doing that, Zelnia and Yama, please roll me perception.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 24 for me.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. Okay. Yama,
Yama, put on
can
the glasses.
you tell me where you are exactly?
Just still standing in front of the door.
Okay, still didn't. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna start with Amos. Amos, when you do your little X-ray check, again, it's very very broad, but you see a lot of hits in this area here in front of you, like the building in front of you. A lot of hits. However, you also see some other hits to the right, like actually to this area up here and then down here. And as you're kind of like looking through it, you get to see some of the places. So in your thing, you get to see, oh, okay, I think I see some other buildings here. Here. However, all that, as you're trying to navigate and explore, everything turns bright red in your X-ray vision, like here. But not the ground.
Just out in the open.
Out in the open, but it's actually coming from the sky. Zelnia, you hear this before you see this, but you hear whoosh, whoosh, and it gets more furious, and you can feel the winds coming down, like the wind, like wind power, and you see a big ass shadow. Let me see if I can do this here. Yeah.
While you're doing that, Zelnia looks over at Amiss. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Well, obviously something happened.
Okay. That's not what we're gonna do. But yeah, you see a big shadow forming here, and with your perception, as the shadow gets larger and larger, here, you feel like you see wings from the shadow. Yama, you start to hear something now, but the wind is starting to get to you more. Yeah. What do you guys do as whatever's coming down is getting closer and closer, where it's almost pitch black, this entire ground?
Well, I feel like Amos would vaguely remember that the file that we read several days before mentioned a blue dragon. So I think he would maybe tell Zelnia, like, is this the dragon coming?
Did you summon a dragon?
Does it look like I could summon a dragon?
As she's saying this, Zelnia slowly starts backing up. She's like, what did you do?
I did nothing!
I don't think... you're lying!
And as you guys are slowly coming down, you guys start to see a form. And as you see the blue wings coming down. But even before that, even despite how loud these wings are going whoosh whoosh as it's descending, you hear a voice go, I have arrived to my castle. Where's my servants? First you see a big young blue dragon. Where are my servants? I have asked for servants and they're not here. Where are they, Azure? And you see coming down, and he lands right in front of the portcullis, and he kind of does like a very fancy looking, like, dismounts as if someone's watching him. You see a tall figure with a flaming pumpkin head, like a scarecrow.
Okay, so was the I have arrived to my castle the dragon or the pumpkin guy?
The pumpkin guy.
Okay.
And see as the dragon lands, it shakes the ground, shakes everything, turns around and shrugs its shoulders, and you see the pumpkin guy. Azor, I asked for servants, have I not? And you hear, and where are my servants? I've been asking it for 2 millennia.
Can Amos use invisibility as they're, yapping?
Yeah, sure.
Sonia
he's
watches
invisible now.
that Amos does
you-
the peace out
yeah.
sign
And
to her.
and he walks around.
He's like peace sides to his invisible.
Well, Azur, it seems like and by the way, this voice is loud. Everyone can hear this. He's like performative right now, like performative.
Sonia starts shaking the rope for Yama to come over.
Azur's already pets it. We've been doing this for how long? Amos, what are you doing right now? As you're invisible, you do anything, or you just
think
doing the hide?
Yeah, I think he was just doing it to hide. I think
Okay.
it would be by, I think since you said this was another watchtower, right?
Okay, yeah.
He would be over here because I know.
Okay. And you hear like, and we've been doing this for how long? And it's like, and as long as we hear it, we've been here. We have never been. Hey, did you close the door? And it walks toward the portcullis. And did you
Throwing
you-
the rope around? No.
did you close the door?
You did.
I thought I closed the door. I thought you did. I thought I did. And the dragon kind of goes, What are you guys doing? As it kind of contemplates, like,
I kind of come peeking my head out to see what's going on.
Okay.
Looking down.
Okay, yeah, so you peek here, and you so you're like here on the right, peeking. Just for relevance sake, roll me stealth.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
13.
Yeah, good. Yeah, they don't notice you, but you do see a big, huge blue dragon and a flaming and you notice that it's a knight, or it's something wearing like knight armor, and it's like the flaming pumpkin head, and it's basically just hands on the hip, looking at the portcullis and the gates. Like, I swear my portcullis opener worked and we closed it. All right, well, that's no good. I guess I'm going to need some new energy cells to work this. All right, well, Azur, you ready to go to Bed Bath and the Beyond? And he jumps back on the dragon. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right, servants, we'll be back in about 1 hour. And it flies off. And then your magic radar goes blank from that section. It is gone.
The courtyard?
Yes. Yep.
Can you sense whether or not, it went very far away or just, somewhere else nearby this?
After a minute, it went very, it just disappeared, like a radar. It is not picking up on things.
I think he would drop his invisibility and be like, then it goes up to Zelia, I think they're gone for, how long did they say, an hour?
Psych! No, I'm just joking.
Oh god!
the
illusion breaks off. But yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone.
Zelnia walks up to Miss and pokes him in the chest and is like, "You coward! You left me there."
I don't know. You could have climbed into the watchtower.
I told you I can't climb.
Wait, for real?
I look down at her. Why not?
There's a rope. Perfectly fine rope.
She kind of looks at herself, like holds up her hands, looks down. Does it look like I climb often?
Well, I think like if you girl boss it, like I think you could. Val says from behind. Girl boss, right? Girl boss.
She turns and looks at her. No, you get someone else to do the work.
Oh, and she starts writing fear. Like you hear it just on a paper, but you don't see anything. She's writing in the air, but you hear paper. Oh, right. Delegate. Okay.
Any human being can climb it.
No, I'm not a human.
Yeah, she's a girl boss.
I look to find a rock to throw at her.
Roll me investigate. Okay.
That would be.
Okay.
I suck at finding these.
That
What's
would
it
It's
under?
intelligence. It'll be under intelligence.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's just 6.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you kind of look around and you do find a nice shiny red rock. Would you like to pick it up?
I don't trust red glowy rocks.
Okay.
You survived this time, Zelnia.
Thomas is just like, I don't think you're gonna survive for long if you don't know how to climb.
Excuse you.
The DM takes notes about that.
I
Climbing.
have survived. I have survived my life so far perfectly fine.
He just kind of sighs. Goes back to the, is it the front door?
Yes.
And peeks through again. So before
did you
the
try going in there?
dragon came in,
Yes.
he didn't notice anything magical in the courtyard other than your dragon.
No, you saw a lot of hits like in these buildings here, and in the buildings that I've kind of uncovered for you on the first
Right.
floor. That's where it hits. But
Okay.
before you can investigate further, because you're trying to use your mind's eye, you got interrupted severely. So it stopped. Yep.
Okay, then he's gonna tell Zelnia he saw a bunch of magic coming off these buildings, but not the courtyard itself. So he thinks the courtyard might be safe. Can't say anything about physical traps, but
Ooh, I
might
forgot
be
about
safe.
that.
A dragon just happened to show up in the middle of that, right?
well, just looking and seeing if things are magical can't just summon dragons, right? Question mark.
I don't know. You tell me.
Roll me a history check. Obvious. Okay.
18.
Roll me D100. Ask me if it's high or low.
Wait, you want me to
Yep. Roll me a D100.
say if it's high, or
Yep.
just roll a d100? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 32. Okay. Give me a second. Zelnia, roll me an intelligence, a history check to see if you remember anything. Okay.
Well, that's a 6.
Okay. So Zelnia, as far as you know, she's right. Amos is right that you can't summon anything by doing searching for magic. Amos,
Yeah.
you are unknowingly full of shit. It is possible. 100% possible.
fuck.
Anyone can open up a history book about dragons, and there has been times where that could be a trigger. Yes.
Zelnia kind of turns around, crosses her arms over her chest. I didn't want to read those dragon books because Mom said to read them. Now look what happened.
Listen, Amos was not concerned about dragons. He was concerned about other things in his life.
But you are for certain that did not trigger that, because you would have felt it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, at least from what you can tell from your power, something you would have known if you triggered something.
Okay. Well, then he'll tell Zelnia that.
You are the expert here, I guess. For now.
Papa! Papa! I have a question! Yes.
What do you want? Yeah. What do you want me to do? Ask the person I have a pact with?
Do you have a pact with someone?
Oops, my bad.
Ooh.
I mean, is it common
I roll
knowledge
to see if
that
I heard that too.
warlocks would have just pacts with?
Yeah. Yes. But it's more of like it's up to you to decide if you want people to know that you're a warlock. Just because people know magic doesn't mean they necessarily know what's your school train of thought.
Oh, okay, but like Eldritch Blast, won't they know it's an Eldritch Blast or?
I mean, Zonia, would you associate yourself with warlocks, or would you know?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yama-
fair enough.
no,
So
yeah.
she would have just thought it was like a magic of some sort.
Yeah. Yama, would you know, or would you even care to know? Would you?
He's a mercenary. He didn't care.
Yeah. So for you, yeah, for people, this was just normal magic. He's like, oh, this is magic shit. I don't deal with that. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not from the.
I deal
It's
with
not,
holy
he
magic,
already
not your
revealed it
magic.
anyway,
Yeah.
so he's just gonna shrug his shoulders.
it's not for the.
I'm
It's not
a
for the
warlock,
Lord.
Like,
It's not
what's
for the Lord.
problem?
You know? Yes.
Something like raises their eyebrow. So you could ask.
You might not answer. I don't think I have like you. Don't you need like a skill or something to actually like talk to your patron or whatever?
Zelnia walks over to Volk and goes, "Is she full of shit? Is he full of shit?"
I'm as you ask that, like, do I need? You hear the deep growling voice, like, I'm always here. You just choose to ignore me. So now you
Wait,
want
like
more.
no, but like above table, like for real.
No, not necessarily. I mean, when it comes to warlocks, you can or anything. It could be not just your patron. It could be your god. Depending on how it goes, either you triggered something where they get in contact with you, or you can ask, or you can like meditate or pray and hope that I can hear something. It's up to however
So it's
either
not like
dice roll.
necessarily like a skill you need, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay. The second he hears his patron, he is back to ignoring him.
Okay. All right. Well,
Zelnia did walk up to Vol and
Yeah.
is like pointing at Amos.
well,
He's
well,
lying, right? He
well-
can talk to whoever he has a pact with, right?
Evol would know Amos has a pact with her brother, right?
Well, and you hear as you mentioned this, you hear your patron go, well, fuck me, I guess, jeez. And, you know what I mean? And then as you're walking towards, like, oh, nope, I'm good. Nope, no, I'm good. I'm going good. And Vol's like, oh, hey, girl boss, what's up? What was that, girl boss? Yeah.
So, Amos is full of shit, right? If they have a pact with someone, they could talk to him, right? This is
I
like
mean-
god type shit, except for with devils,
Okay,
right?
like, can
I
you
don't-
talk
I
to
don't
your
associate
god
it.
whenever you want? Is that like actually how
Actually,
it
I
works?
can. I just choose
Oh,
not
is
to.
it-
So, he's
Okay.
he's kind of a party guy. I don't.
Oh, okay.
And Vol's like,
Amos
well,
is learning new things about
I mean, you could always you could like talk to them, but it's up to them to decide if they want to listen or if they're like lonely and they want to get back, like how I missed my brother, right? And you just like hear, oh god, the brother con, god damn it.
Okay, Alex is gonna be like, I think he does not want to talk to me right now, by the way.
Zelnia kind of looks at her. This is why you need a sister. Sisters are much better.
Girl boss, yeah, yeah. But they can, but they sometimes choose to ignore. It's like a two-way street, right? It's sometimes the stars align and everyone wants to talk to each other, but most of the time it's just one.
So, you could try Amos, right? You could.
So you want me to ask my patron whether or not they know anything about dragons?
Yeah. Or a guy with a pumpkin head. That doesn't seem like something you see every day.
Alright, well, Amos is gonna go quiet and he's gonna maybe step like a few feet away from Vol and be like, "Do you know anything about this pumpkin guy or dragons in general?"
Roll me a D100.
This is going to go so poorly.
Okay.
Never mind.
You you kind of hear the voice says, "Well, if you asked me before, I would not have taken this mission because this is of a different magical plane that I'm used to. It's very weird, but yes, hold up, give me a second. Let me talk to my secretary. Yeah. No, cottage cheese on the side, please. Yes. Yeah, the castle. Yeah. Meeting at 3. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. That was my secretary, but yes, this place, the Lightning Keep, is and you hear some paper in your head. And whatever I'm saying, Amos will just relay it back to you guys, so you don't have to.
Yeah, right.
Ask,
Okay.
Yes, it's apparently a marauding dragon had laid waste to numerous villages, a blue one, go figure, and it devoured some of the residents while displacing others. It strikes without mercy, yada yada yada. No one knows where it came from, where it lasts, or how long it intends to. Yeah, okay, whatever. But apparently there was hope. There was a werewolf knight that used their wealth to raise a castle keep at the edge of the wilderness, where we are right now. And this castle had the power to generate a lightning shield around itself, a shield power enough to keep the monsters at bay. Unfortunately, the castle was abandoned shortly after the knight had passed away, and then what was once peaceful because of the shield has now became a wasteland because it was abandoned. And apparently the name of the knight was Mistress Jacqueline Lantern. Oh, shit. Yeah. Apparently that pumpkin knight is Mistress Jacqueline Lantern. Well, and you feel like a little imaginary like pat on the shoulder from your patron. Kind of chilly. Well, good luck on that one.
He just makes like the most like uncomfortable face and be like, "Cottage cheese? This is why I ignore you all the time."
Listen. Do you know if you use not just cottage cheese but sour cream and you use these cookies called Oreos and you dip it, it tastes like cream like cheesecake. I'm telling you, it's really good. If you just listen to me and he starts blabbling on, I'm assuming you start ignoring, like you just phase it.
Yep. He is tuned him out.
Hey, wait,
Anyway,
no, bitch, right. Fuck. Yep.
Anyway, he tells everything else to
Yep.
Zelnia, obviously.
Oh,
Okay, but,
maybe I should have listened to the folder that talked, but
Oh, really?
Just
Wait, you
asking, I
hear,
like
you
him.
hear from the back. Oh, really?
Is it French?
Zelnia kind of takes her bag off her shoulders really calmly and just like slams it on the ground.
Bitch!
What, you thinking to this folder?
Yep.
No, but it felt good.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so from the information that was just told Thomas,
Yes.
the werewolf knight equaled the Mistress Jacqueline Lantern?
Correct.
So they're the same person.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the dragon and that person are gone for an hour. I guess we could try to raid
About-
this place in the meantime.
About 10 minutes has passed already.
Okay,
would
sorry,
say.
50
Oh,
minutes.
Well, I don't really want to fight a dragon or a knight that is now, I'm assuming, dead or cursed. That doesn't seem
I don't know.
like a good.
A pumpkin for a head isn't normal. I don't think.
Yeah.
Are you assuming?
He's low-key assuming. He's already not very normal himself, but let's be real.
Zelnia like hollers up at Yama. You coming down, or are you gonna look up there?
Sure.
Sure, what?
I'll come down.
Oh yeah.
Are you coming down to the courtyard, or are you coming through the front door, through the open gate, like the front area?
I'll come down through the. Wait, what do you mean?
So you can are you jumping down to the like land in the courtyard, or are you going to go take the stairs down to the courtyard, or?
Oh, I'll jump down to the courtyard,
Okay.
like heroic landing it, you know,
Yep.
just to the ground.
So yeah, roll me a d20 athletics because this is like a 20-foot drop. So just
Wait, I wanna
word?
be like in here.
I was like, okay.
yeah, just humor me. Just add athletics. Oh yeah, that should be. How much is that?
That's 10.
Okay. Do you remember if you ever watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one?
A long ass time ago.
Do you remember when they first introduced Willy Wonka? He was like kind of limping, and then all of a sudden he looked like he fell down, but he turned into a roll. That's what you did, where you landed,
yeah.
and everyone thought you ate shit because you landed straight leg, and you're like, oh, nope, saved it, and you rolled. And actually, as you guys enter, you get to see more of the area. You guys get to. I'll just get. So you get to see more of the outlay as you enter. And then I'm also going to show it on the what it looks like from the second floor.
Ooh.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're good. Yeah.
I tried to move over to look at it.
You get
grab
it.
the
Always
map.
click the blue.
I think the
I'm
easiest way,
trying.
the best way to do it is actually if you click and hold your middle button, you can actually just shift through it.
Oh, okay.
The middle mouse button?
Yeah, the middle mouse button. If you click and hold, then you can actually it turns into like a cross button,
Oh, that
And it-
works. Okay.
and it- yeah, to navigate. Yeah, but yeah, this is what it looks like now. You get to see all of this, and
I'll have to remember that for next time so I don't accidentally move.
you're good. And then what you see is basically, you see like a small, like a decent sized building here, a large building here, and then you see a small building here, like a very, very small, like almost the size of like a kiosk. And then of course, you see, the remnants of the building in front of you, the biggest one of them. You also see two statues in front of that building.
Zelnia will return to MS and go. So when you did your little magic thing and totally didn't summon a dragon, did you sense anything specifically? Anything that might say, hey, there's something here?
Yes. Yes. It was popping. One here. Yep, Amos kind of points to this one here. Your radar also picked up here, and then you can't really tell how many though because it's so broad. But it was like beep 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 beep, beep that kind of thing.
Oh, I was muted. Wonderful. So, I think he would say that he detected magic from all the buildings.
Actually,
that's totally helpful.
Actually, Zelnia Amos looks at you and she she sign language you everything just to spite you. Just like, oh, okay, summon it. Fine, I won't say anything. And just points to the buildings around. But yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
So if I were to keep some spears somewhere, maybe the big building?
Oh.
Maybe. Possibility.
You know what? Fuck it. If we get inside,
Keep small.
by the time the dragon comes back, at least we'll be inside, not
That's
outside.
true.
So let's check
Mhm.
these
Which
buildings
big
first.
building? Which big building you
Yeah.
talking about? This one here or? this
There's
over
one big building.
I'm gonna
They're
assume
both kinda
this
big.
one right here. Okay, I was muted, but like, how strong were the signals? Like, did Amos notice how strong each magical signal was in the buildings, or he just noticed that there's magic here?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to decide if it's strong because there's multiple things, or if it's strong because there's actually the strongest magic, right?
Right,
as opposed-
okay.
So give me 1 second here to determine that. You felt that you felt there was a lot of strong pingings.
Mhm.
Or I guess you could say there's probably the area of the strongest magic is definitely here, but you also
Right.
felt like some strong magic, like like oh, there's a piece of that in this building and in this building, and something faint in.
Okay. Well, then I think he's gonna mention that the most magical, like strongest one, is here. So we could probably start there.
Might as well try. Do you think they would lock the door? Surely.
Nope. Let's open it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
covering my eyes.
Okay. Yama, as you are, all right, who's going? Who's walking toward that
It's
direction?
Assuming Yama, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Amos will be trailing behind.
Okay, so you guys can see this obviously, but as Yama's approaching, see the statue turn toward Yama.
I have a staring contest with the one right in front of me.
You-
Yeah, it just
You
stared.
do know it's made of stone, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I said you do know it's made of stone, right?
It looks pretty stony.
That's because it is stone.
Yama, roll me perception.
11
You hear a
or 13. Sorry.
13. No, you're good. Yep, that's good. You had to beat a 10, so you're good. You hear in front of you the statue says, kind of whispery, "Hey, man, is she like one of us, man?"
Who's one of you?
Oh, like
Stony person.
the one with the glasses. I think she's like, is she like one of us?
Most likely. She is pretty gray.
Dude, your references are sick, bro. But like, yeah, can you like bring her over? And you hear the other one talk like, bro, yeah, you one of us. What up? And they start chanting kind of loudly now. Everyone can hear, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. And you can see, you feel like you can see the statues kind of going left and right, like you're trying to jump up and down to the tune of it.
Zelnia kind of walks up in between.
Okay. And what do you do?
She's like, I am not one of you. I am superior. Excuse you. Look, I can move around. Can you move? No, you're stuck there.
And it starts speaking to you in Elven. And he said, well, like of course, we're not like the same because you have abilities that we can't do, but like You're Drow, aren't you? Because we Drow.
Dang, drow statues.
Drow and
Wait.
what you're looking in front? Yep.
Can Yama understand Elvish?
Yes.
What, you can?
Yes.
I
know
can.
how to-
Yes.
Can Yama?
Yes. Yama knows Elvish.
We all know Elvish.
Okay. Yeah.
Zelnia kind of looks back at Yama like, well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, Yama. Yeah, it's official. He knows. Yeah, and you guys are actually, when you peer into it, you are looking at a pair of Drow statues.
Can I walk up and like get a good look at them? Do they like actually look like statues, or are they like super detailed, like someone's been turned into a statue?
Good question. I'll give you either choice of perception or arcana.
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 20.
Okay.
I think. Yep, 20.
This is way
Heyo.
This is way too detailed for like for this to be just carved out of like marble. You know, unless this is like once in a lifetime Leonardo da Vinci. You are led to believe like these were probably once upon a time regular Drow.
Kind of takes a step back. How? Who did this to you?
Bro,
How
like,
long have you been here?
I think for at least like in a millennia, you know, we were trying to like we were looking for a place called like, we were really hungry and we were looking for Marble Castle, and they were open very late, but apparently we found a Marble Castle. And so apparently we were like intruding, and like, bro, like, dude, where's my chariot? I don't know where we were. All of a sudden, we're here. Yeah, what an adventure, right? Yeah.
So do you remember who turned you into a statue?
Oh yeah, the owner of this castle. Kind of.
The one with the pumpkin head?
Oh, Miss Lantern. Yeah. Yeah, kind of polite, but also like fair and just. So we understood. Like, yeah, we kind of trespassed. So this is like our punishment.
For 1,000 years, though.
Well, you know, we're like elves, so we kind of age differently. So 1,000 years is like maybe like 50 years common. Yeah.
Well, you're a statue. Are you even aging right now?
Dude, we don't know. That would be so sick if we don't age. Bro, the high school reunion would be lit.
High school reunion might be just you two at one point.
Oh no, we all went to the same drow school. Us and the other 6-7 other people. 6-7.
Are you telling me there's 6 or 7 more people in here like you?
Well,
Holds up both hands.
you can see the statue's kind of wobbling a little bit, trying to do the hand thing. No, we're like the only drow here, but there's like other things inside. They're kind of cool, I guess, but you know,
Are they
not,
statues?
some of them are like anime, I guess, cartoonish.
What does that mean?
No, they're like they're not like real, like people. It could be like a you remember reading that story called Gorgeous and the Beast? You know, the house, and it had like a bunch of like things inside that would like come to life. Something like
so
that.
like-
Like a
Looks at the other-
candelabra or something, right?
Zelnia looks at the
Like
other
a-
two. Mom said I couldn't read fiction. It was only nonfiction. You guys know what this is?
Wow, you couldn't read as a child? What are you, a Dusk
No.
Rail? That's
No,
a good one.
I read funny.
That's a good one, man. Those Duskrail families. Yeah.
So if I go, Zelnia's gonna go to like attempt to push this. If I push any pressure on it, does it start to move?
So you're touching it?
Yeah, I'm touching it.
Okay. Roll me actually, yeah. So as you touch it, you feel actually a pain shock. Touch you. Roll me a D8. You take 8 points of
Ow.
you take 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
So you feel this wave of pain and shock coming through in your arm. And it's like, oh, whoa, sorry, I forgot to warn you. Like, I have like a shocking personality. but you don't want to touch me right now because I guess you're like a security measure. Sorry about that. But yeah.
Then, if we try to go up to that door, are you forced to do something to us?
Oh no, not us. We're just kind of like there for like stupid people to touch, to fall for the trap. But the door, no, the door's a-okay. You just gotta like find the key, something.
Here, any of us
Just
good at
hand over the
making-
key.
We don't deal. We're not the key department. The rats in the outhouse, they have something.
Hey, yo.
Do you know where the
Hey,
key department is?
Yeah, it's in the outhouse next to I think Mr. Splitter there, and he points to this building, or kind of signifies like it's a building to like the south. It's you can't miss it. It's like the smallest one. A couple of rats are there. You should talk to them.
Yama kind of approaches a miss and whispers, "Aren't you a rat expert?
Who?
Aren't you a rat expert?"
What makes you think I'm a rat expert?
Reasons.
Zelnia
Walks
looks at the
Just because I am a cat boy. I'm kidding.
And you hear the statues go, "Oh, bro, party foul, man. You can't like assume things, man. This is like 10-10, bro. You can't like assume things, man."
So I
Party
can assume
foul.
that I can just lockpick this lock, right?
I
Are you
mean,
good at lockpicking?
you can like try, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're like really good at tanking, I guess. But we always
Tanking
want to see
ex-
it.
Fine, we'll talk to the rats. Distant relatives, even. Of this one. Anyway, let's go!
Not even closely related. I think you're talking to the person, not me, but the person controlling me right now.
As you are walking close, this is the outhouse. And not because you see it, but you can smell it. It is, you see the outhouse, and it's actually half open, the door. And you see actually, a little, I'm going to kind of enlarge it so you can see it. But you see this little, this corrupted rat coming out of the outhouse, head in. Yes.
I want to kill it so badly.
Well, go fuck yourself too, and closes the door.
I start to see if I can find some gunpowder laying around.
The audacity of this dragonborn fucker. God. Can't find real people today. You do not find any gunpowder around. This is very bare right now.
Does the door have a lock on it?
No, it's just a normal door, but you just hear the corrupted rat just kind of talking like picture Twitch from League of Legends. That voice. Yes. How dare my first guests that are somewhat normal, and you get this fucking rude fucker. God.
I pull out one of the flasks of oils. This'll do. Alright, Rat.
Delnia starts to take a few steps back.
Honest will too.
I start to head up towards the door. Either hand over the key or I burn down the shed.
Well, that's no way to negotiate and have a conversation.
You're a talking rat. That's all I need to know.
And you're a talking dragon. That's all I need to know. A rude one of that, too.
Yes, but do you see these immaculate pecs? Kind of do the little chest thumping.
Yeah. Pretty weak. Disgusting. It's weak.
I open the cap from the flask of oil. Last chance.
You can go ahead and burn this place down if you want to. I don't care. But you're gonna miss the key, and you're probably gonna wake some people up. So go ahead. Call my bluff.
I don't think they're lying.
Well, we could check if we really want to.
I'll hear the rat out.
Hear him from what? he wants to hear from you.
I was gonna say, I think you need to talk to him.
No,
kinda
I'll hear
fucked this
the
up.
rat out.
Is the rat a rat? Like,
Yeah, it's
you wouldn't consider this a humanoid, right?
no, it's corrupted. So, but it's like if we look at it, it is a rat, but like
Okay.
standing on two legs. Like think of it as Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like that type of thing.
Or if you throw a skull on it, it looked like Cubone.
Right, exactly. That's
Okay.
actually a good comparison. Yeah, picture Cubone without the skull. You just hear silence. Well,
So are you going to talk to it? You're gonna say sorry? It was kind of rude of you.
I'm not the sorry type.
Yeah, neither am I though. I turned to look at it. I had a miss.
You want me to apologize? I didn't do shit.
Yeah, speak to your
Well,
people.
I didn't do anything either.
Hello, I am not a rat.
That's clearly a cat.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Excuse
normally
me.
not together though.
as you guys are talking amongst each other, you hear the door open. And he's just peering out. I hear a lot of talking amongst each other, but not to me. Interesting how you folk interact. Very weird.
That's
That's
the one living in the outhouse.
It is my outhouse, excuse you. Okay, I live perfectly fine. Have you not seen the real estate around here? I have
Yeah.
a place to my own. And currently you're in my area. So,
But couldn't you find somewhere nicer to lay?
are you kidding me? Look at all the real estate I have. This is perfectly great. No one bothers me. I like where I live. I am living in my own feces. That's like the dream. The rat dream.
There's literally a building right behind me, triple the size of this.
Of course, but I don't need all that size, and plus it's already inhabited by these things. I don't want to deal with them. They're not really I wouldn't say they're not friendly, but they're not talkative.
Are they animate?
No, they're definitely people. I guess so. I mean, they kind of explode.
Explode?
Oh yes. It's very common in this place.
Common for people to explode?
Oh yes. Are you not familiar of the world of crafting and mining? Very common here.
Oh lord. Yeah, creeper. Anyway,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call them that. That's kind of kind of a racist
I was gonna
thing
say
to
that's
say.
kind of rude.
That's kind of rude. I mean, again, Dragonborn.
Well, I don't like calling it its real name by Peeper because it's kind of, you know.
Oh yeah,
That's also weird.
That is kind of weird. Oh, yeah, I see. But yeah, there's a few. There's a couple of those explosive personality types in the building behind. They're sleeping right now, but you know, you want to treat them kindly.
So, what do you need for us to get that key from you?
Ah, the silver key you're talking about. You can see around its neck. You see this big silver key with a wolf head on it. This key, the key that can lock anything in the building, any of these buildings. Actually, is that the key you're talking about?
That would be the one.
What is it worth to you?
Zelda kind of looks at a mess. What do normal people think keys are worth?
That's not a normal person.
Oh yeah, but I mean like, no, people just usually give me keys stuff.
Well, I don't think it wants money, if that's what you're asking.
It's a rat.
doesn't
Wouldn't it want
real-
cheese? Anyone
It
got
doesn't want
cheese?
real. I don't have cheese.
Fish.
It doesn't want real estate either.
Actually, you know what looked really good?
No.
Well, it should be because it's on your face. I want
No.
No.
I want your Duskrail sunglasses.
All right. Well, there's only one outcome of this.
Because you know what? It's kind of bright out here. So I really want those things to live more comfortably.
Yes, it is kind of bright out here,
Yes.
so I need them.
But aren't you the one that has many of these glasses?
I could, but I'd have to call home, and I'm not doing that.
Well, I guess we're at a what you call an impasse. Unless you got something else,
Are we though?
Miss Duskrail.
Zelnia walks
know-
up to Chama. Give me those glasses.
Which one?
The ones that
The
make
ones
you
that make
smarter
you
for
smart.
no reason.
Yeah, the one that you picked
The
up
ones that what?
in the yacht.
No. What the hell? No. I need these.
No, give me the. No, you do not. They're not even yours to begin with. You stole them.
No.
No.
Absolutely
Give them-
not.
No, I'm not giving him mine.
I'm not giving him mine either.
Well, if we aren't giving him anything, there's only one solution to our current problem, it seems.
It does seem to be that way.
Can I do a stealth to see if I can put my echo behind him to grapple him?
Can I slap
So
Chama
right,
on the back when he and like be like, give him the glasses and like slap him and give him vigilant blessing
so
to
right,
give him advantage?
right now he's in a position where he kind of have like his face like outside the door kind of thing. Like if someone's like knock on your door, you can like hello. So he's in that position, so you can't really necessarily go behind him right now because he's still like inside the building technically.
Oh, you can.
Well, if you're not going to give me
still
your
thought I didn't give him-
glasses, so to speak,
I still
'cause
gave you vigilant blessing, Quas.
Yeah. if you don't give me glasses, what else do you can get for me? Come on, we're here for negotiations. We can talk. We are, of course, people of consciousness. So if you're not going to give me your
That's
glasses,
debatable.
you're kind of petty, of course, but you know that's as expected for a Duskrail.
I never gave the name.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. You never
Okay.
gave its name. He just knows.
Amos is gonna cast message, and then he's gonna message Zelnia, who is right in front of him, so hopefully no one hears this other than Zelnia, but
Yep.
hey, don't we have like 3 very annoying weapons on us right now?
We do. Zelnia looks at Yama. Could you pull out the let me double check. I think it's the wand. Can you pull out that wand? Wait, actually, we don't have the gems out of him, do we? We didn't pull those out, did we?
No, we did not.
Nope.
We
Maybe
can
not
come
a
back
good
for it
idea.
later. I don't know.
Actually, Zelnia like opens up her bag and pulls out a platinum piece and flips it in the air, catches it. All right. So, would this be enough to buy the key?
Ew, money? No. Why would I need money in this place? Everything I got here is pretty much free. What else you got in that
Yeah,
bag,
you're
though?
right. You're living in filth.
Yes, it's my filth. Greatest of them all. But what else you got in that bag holding? I'm interested.
No, I don't have the bag of holding. That was just my bag.
Oh, your bag. Okay.
Do you want a talking folder? It's quite chatty.
Hey, you want some company?
Yeah.
She's son of a bitch. Roll me a persuasion. Company.
Let me see how much that is altogether. That's a 10.
Huh?
Can I give advantage because I was kind of helping?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay,
again.
roll again.
Roll again. You're doing
Okay.
you're doing like the Vanna Whites, like ooh.
Okay, that's 15.
Yeah. So you take out the folder to show it?
Yeah, I pulled out.
Okay.
I'm kind of like holding it together though, like hoping that it doesn't make much noise.
You hear it muffle. Ooh, a talking folder. Describe it to me. What does it do specifically?
I think it can tell you some neat little facts, and it'll even have some conversations with you. It seems to know a lot about this place, though, and its history, so it might help you find new things.
A connoisseur. It reaches for its wolf head key and basically rips it out on his right hand. All right, I will. That is a good deal. Let's give it to each other at the same time. And he kind of sticks out his right hand, and then with the key,
Right,
and he sticks out his left hand for the folder. At the
Alright,
same
and-
time.
Zelnia does the same.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and then he grabs the folder and leaves the key in your hand, and says, "All right, bye," and he shuts the door. And then he
Bye.
opens, and you can hear some talking amongst each other. And
Zelnia starts walking away.
you
Okay,
hear,
Office is going
Yeah.
with her.
and as you go around, you hear the folder says, "Duskrell's a bitch, you should see, right? I've been telling you about that." So they're having a conversation right now. I knew she was a
Zelnia doesn't care.
Duskrell.
She's heard it before. She's like, it don't matter.
So you now have the key.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You have the key.
All right, so are we going to the main building, or are we going to the one beside us?
Well, it can open all the doors, so if we want to loot everything, I don't know how much
What's
time
that
we have
number?
left. Okay.
Well, I figured if we're stuck outside when they get back, that's not a good thing.
That's true.
Okay, Zelnia's gonna come up to this door and like unlock it.
Okay. And you hear click. The door is unlocked. And as soon as you do that, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You hear a sound from the skies coming in, and in a big belting voice, "You should have told me I forgot my wallet. It's embarrassing to not have your wallet, and you order a lot of things from the beyond. Oh, so embarrassing!" And you start to see the shadows getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh god, Yama! It's something we should
Yama,
get
Yama?
inside. Yeah, Yama, get in here.
Okay, yeah. I opened the door and like.
Okay. And then think I am. You hear the ground shake and rumble. And inside, I'm assuming you close the door, right?
Yeah. We closed the door.
Okay. So now you are in the outer barracks. You can tell you get outer barracks because it smells like a gem. The interior of this building reeks of mildew, and everything here is shrouded in dust. You see a stone fireplace, so a stone fireplace here, and then you see 6 sets of wooden bunk beds holding rotten, straw-filled mattresses, and then in 4 of those beds, just kind of sitting up. You see, as Yama notices, 4 creepers on each of those beds. And they just look at you.
Hey guys.
They all in unison raise their right hand. And wave.
Zelnia kind of like raises her right hand and like does a little wave. So just coming in to rest.
They all nod in unison. With a ah.
Huh.
What are they doing? Are they going to sleep?
No, they just kind of just look around each other and they just look at you. They're just eyeing you.
So how's it going?
They all do the so hand motion. Like,
Been a long day?
they shake their head.
On a scale of 1 to 10, would you give it like a 6 or a 7?
And then you hear them go, do the 6-7 sound. And then they go back to perfectly normal.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You see,
Yeah, you converse with them. I don't know this lingo.
I don't either.
one of them
What do you
stands
mean you
up
don't?
and they walk toward the fireplace. Actually, the fireplace is actually on. And they walk toward the fireplace and they grab a rod that's in there inside, and they pick it up and they kind of stoke it, the coals with the rod, and then they put it back into the cold, and it makes it warmer. You know, I think they're trying to be a little bit hospitable for you.
Can we look at that? Well, you said it was a rod, right? Can we look at the rod? Can I like inspect it?
Yeah, you can inspect it.
I'll add a few more coils to the fire.
Okay. Thanks. So this is not a normal poker, you know, that you spec as metal. What you see is that the rod is golden, and do you touch it or anything, or you're just kind of just looking at it?
I'm just looking at it right now.
Right. So when you're kind of looking at it, what sticks out from the design besides the gold color is that it's not a straight rod. It actually looks like how do like a branch, like lightning type shape. Like it has many like branches edging out at the end. So you see like like a straight edge, and then you see like a couple of branches out. It looks like lightning. Elf.
Thomas looks to Zelnia and Yama. Are you seeing this? Do you think that's,
Zelnia kind of looks at it. You think they just use it like that? So hey guys, do you think we could use that poker for a little bit?
And they point to the rod, and they look amongst each other, and then one of it speaks. Why? The one who's speaking is actually the one who used the poker.
Zelnia looks at a miss. Why would I need that? Do you know?
Oh, okay. Can you see if it's magical?
Yeah, you can Arcana. Like, I'll get this one for free. Yes, that's the thing that's been bleeping from that area. It is.
Okay.
It is. Woo! It is definitely pumping out some magic. Pause.
Well, Miss Lantern's actually been looking for it, and she asked us to get it for her.
Roll me deception.
That's a detail. Oh shit. 11.
7. Come on.
He's got the
Come
ring.
on!
I knew deception would work.
God damn it. You. Oh, that was good. That was good. And it goes. Shh. Miss Land. This is not enough for her, isn't she? Alright. Well, we're gonna need something to keep this warm, at least, right? He tell you what she should give us in return?
Well, yeah, he's gonna go through his bag. It has 3 wood stakes in it. He'd be like, "This good enough?"
And they'll look around and they say, "Well, that's if that's all you got, sure. Yeah, it's fine. Don't anger her anymore. Go ahead and take it."
Aye, thanks.
Yep.
Do you guys happen to know if there are any more of these?
Yeah, there's
Or
5
any
more.
more of these would be?
There's 5 more. There's, I think most of it's in the keep. The big building here. I think there's there's a couple on the first, a couple on the second, and there's definitely one in the stables, I think.
Huh.
But yeah, go ahead and take it.
These guys are kind of nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Probably the
Yeah.
nicest people we've met so far.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it is kind of hard to take off the creeper or peeper. It's kind of not cool, not great.
Yeah,
It's-
that's not very nice.
yeah, it's
Just to assume.
yeah, But hey, what can you do about it, right? I mean, when you have the Duskrails kind of naming you that way.
Thomas just raises his eyebrow.
Yeah, they just stay.
Zelnia kind of shrugs. She's like, I don't know.
They
Like you didn't know anything about mining and crafting.
yeah, they just
I didn't even know mining and crafting was a thing until now.
Can you say when one of them's a champion of poker or whatever the card game they do, they're apparently a part of the world. Well, that's okay. They probably have good reason. I don't know. Well, guys.
Okay, then Amos is going to go to the door and try to listen through the door if they're still, out there doing their shit.
Roll me perception.
Oh, fuck. 9?
You feel like it's quiet.
Tilting gonna be like, so are they gone?
Okay, he's gonna open the door very slightly. Can you hear anything?
Roll me stealth.
21.
While the door's kind of open, can Zelnia kind of look and try to listen through it?
Yeah. This is When you open the door, you see Jacqueline having a conversation with the drow statues. It's like, oh, how's my favorite security doing? Yeah? Yeah? You met another one of your kind? Sure. Yeah. Hey, listen, you're doing a great job here. Just, just keep the place nice and tidy. We're definitely gonna have some of our servants here. I'll be back in about 20 minutes to actually get my stuff put back on hold. Anything else? Oh, there. I should talk to the creepers, you say? Oh, okay. Whatever you say. And they start to walk toward the creeper door.
Oh no.
Sonia runs and gets in bed and lays down and pulls
Oh,
the
okay, yeah.
blanket up.
Almost will do the same and like put the blanket over him.
Sonia looks over at the creeper. Please help us.
What does Yamaraja do?
Yama, what are you doing?
I kind of like step towards one of the creepers in the bed and be like, hey, we got a problem.
Oh, wait.
We're hiding. Like we're in the
We're
beds,
hiding, but still have spell slots left.
And what seems to be the problem, sir? What do the other creepers say? You?
I'm too big to hide.
Okay. And?
Maybe if you like, big spoon, little spoon, like try. I don't know.
Let me just hide underneath this blanket here.
Wait, okay. Amos is gonna tap Yama on the shoulder and then cast invisibility on him. You are so lucky I have spell slots. And then he's gonna go back and hide in the bed.
I'm gonna use that as an invisible right now, so you're gone.
Ooh, spooky.
And then you hear the door open and this giant jack-o'-lantern just peers his head through. Hey, your favorite lantern's here. How's everyone doing? And then all in unison they turn around, look at this thing, and including you see two pairs of hands coming out of the door too, and they all do 6-7. They do that thing. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. All right. Well, don't forget keep the fireplace warm. You got a nice winter coming up. All right. Well, you take it easy, and closes the door. All right, let's go get our stuff.
Oh my god, my heroes.
And whoosh, they fly off.
Well, Yama is invisible for an hour. Congratulations.
Oh, the world
Appreciate
did
it.
not need that.
Here's your thing. I'm gonna use purple.
Sonia walks up to the door and looks at the creeper next to it and goes, "Oh, you are the best."
Yeah, thanks for helping us
Are better
out.
than-
Yeah, just hey, if you can, just put in a good word to Anya Duskrail if you can. If you know her.
Will
I
do.
don't want to say anything, but we did notice.
No,
your,
no, I will do. Will do.
We did notice your sunglasses, so appreciate it.
I'll rough her up next time and tell her not to call people creepers. It's kind of rude.
I mean, sure, if you can, just put in a good word. That'd be great.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And as soon as you open the door, no, I'm just joking. Gotcha, bitch. But yes,
Tell me a pain.
you are now back in the courtyard. We're probably gonna end
Okay.
it soon, but we're gonna have definitely next week because it's almost kind of late for y'all. But yeah,
Yeah.
you are now in the courtyard. What do you guys want to do? You have one lightning rod in your.
Amos
like
is gonna
20
look at Zelnia, who has the key, and be like, "You wanted to just unlock the stable, and maybe we can let Yama look for the rod in there,
That,
'Cause he's
let's do
invisible.
that. He's invisible.
and then
Yama, you have
we
to do
could
this for
maybe
us.
try to go through the big thing while he's looking for it."
Okay. So yeah, you unlock it, Yama. This is the stables. Definitely, you can smell it. And when you open it, you kind of hear some like neighing sound on that one. So you guys are just gonna leave Yama to his own devices.
Well, he's invisible. Surely
should.
he can stealth his way to find the the rod in there, right? Forever, right?
Hey, it's up to you to decide.
Not that we know where
It's up to
Yama
you to
is.
decide. It's up to you to decide. This is a team thing.
I got this.
Okay.
All right.
Or
We trust
you send
you.
your echo in to get it? Can your echo grab things?
Wait, his echo is
Now-
invisible.
The problem here's the problem. When you're invisible, you're invisible. But if you do any action, it unlocks your invisibility.
Oh,
So
okay.
summon your echo, unfortunately, is an action in that term. So you can definitely do it, but then he'll be Yama and Raja. That makes sense.
But so would really like taking something be an action? No, right?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Chelny kind of looks at a miss. I don't know if I trust him.
Should we just stay out here? And then if you should just yell
Yeah,
if your invisibility drops, so we can help you out.
We'll send him in. We'll go unlock the door at least, and then
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
Okay, okay.
All right, so we're gonna go unlock the door while he goes in.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just sneak on past his door.
Yep, you sneak in, and you know it's an old stable. You can smell it. You see some hay, but you obviously hear the sounds of horses in those stables. You guys unlock it. Click. Everything works. Are you opening the door, or you just unlock it right now?
Do we wait for Yama or?
Let's wait for him. What if we open this and something happens? They seem to allude that something would happen if he tried to force his way in.
Well, we just unlocked the door. I don't know.
I don't trust touching things after the last not mistake.
All right. Okay, we'll wait for Yama then.
Yama,
All
it's your
right, we're
show.
gonna head back.
Okay, yeah, maybe we will head back. Just wait outside.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, we'll
in
just wait
case something
outside.
fucks up
For now.
over there.
I'm gonna kind of look around to see if I can find the rod.
Yeah, so let's just assume that you're kind of like walking around, right, to see what you see. So you see 3 horses, and they're all various. How do I want to say this? Various design or looks. The first one that you do see, a war horse. It's red, red fur or red coat, has armor on, and it's just like chilling, kind of eating some hay, and despite its presence, it seems pretty calm, reflective. The middle one, that one is an ashen warhorse. So this one, it kind of looks like one of the Lord of the Rings Nazgul horse type of thing. So this one is like almost ghostly with black armor, and this one is just sitting on the ground, kind of resting there. Third one is a skeleton warhorse, and this one is just standing there, and it looks like it's just standing and staring into the space. And you do notice though what was different. All 3 of them has some sort of like maybe a wound or something stabbing, because each in their body you see something golden coming out of it. This one you can tell definitely what it is because it's the skeleton. You see it looks like a piece, like a broken piece of a lightning rod, kind of stuck to its like almost like a horn, like its skull. This one you see a piece of it kind of stabbed into one of its armor pieces, like armor wearing, like at the chest area, or like around this chest area. And the third one you see it actually not stabbed, but almost like a banner flag, like it's like it was supposed to be holding a flag, but instead it's just like a rod at the pouch area, just standing broken.
It broke into 3.
Yes.
Oh lord.
Now, is this something you want to relay to your teammates, or this is like, nah, Yama's time?
I'm gonna see if I can slay a hand from the first horse, the rod off of it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, roll me sleight of hand. You will have to be. I would say you have advantage. You have advantage. You have to be 10. Oh,
Not 20.
dude, no one even notices. Like, it's eating its hay. Like, you timed it perfectly when it's going down to eat the hay. You just whoop, shrimp, and you got the basically handle lightning rod. Easy.
And now I'm gonna approach the next one. And how is it embedded in this one?
So
again?
this one, it's like it has its armor piece. So I would say like the chest piece it's wearing. You see, like it didn't stab it because the armor stopped it, but it's like stuck onto it.
All right, I want to see if I can sleight of hand this one off too.
Okay. You have advantage. You have to beat a 13. Okay. This one takes a little bit of, like, when you grab onto it, you feel a little heft. Of course, like, huh?
That'd be a 16 for the
Yep.
the high one.
Perfect. Yep. And even though that it's causing the horse to, like, it actually takes it out and it just goes back, like, goes back to his normal thing. Just chilling.
Now I'm going to approach the third horse.
This one's embedded into its skull.
I'm going to try to remove it.
Okay. With advantage. Actually, let's try this. See if you can roll medicine to see if you know how to handle this properly, like a surgeon. You have to get I would say you get a 14 or above to see if this will help you.
Medicine?
Yep.
8.
Yeah, this one's gonna be very difficult. It's already tough to pull out something that's stuck to a normal living thing's head. Now, to do that with someone that's dead and to not let them notice, that's gonna take some work. Fortunately, you can't figure out a way right now that, okay, I can do this safely and or quietly. But you can try. So if you're gonna try to do sleight of hand, you can do roll of advantage. You have to beat
An 18.
Yeah, if you would try this.
Okay, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
$16.
Yeah. So you grab a good handle. They didn't notice at first, but as you pull it, it's stuck. And then as you pull it again, unfortunately, the exertion puts so much strain, the invisibility drops off. Warhorse, without even any sort of hesitation, says, "No, you can always buy dinner first before you do something this invasive, my guy."
I'm just trying to help you out here, kind horse.
Oh yeah, really?
I am a bit of a horse fan.
Oh yeah, really? Because you got quite a handle there, Doctor. Not doing a great
Listen.
job.
Have you ever raced horses before?
If I ever raced horses, I was the racehorse. All right.
Exactly.
Yes.
Were you Rudolph, perhaps?
That fucker is weak compared to this
Ooh.
one. I was
Oh, then
the
you
one.
must be,
I was the OG.
Buckeye Eye.
Roll me a d20. It's a straight d20.
13.
And it postures a little bit. It's like, and what do they say about Buckeye Eye?
Greatest horse to ever run.
That's what I
Has the
fucking.
most titles.
I didn't. I seen it. It lifts one of its bony paws to give you a dap. That's what I'm fucking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's right. It is Buckeye Eye.
Hey.
Hey, game recognized game, my man. How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
What can I help you with? Appreciate the. As weirdly as you have interrupted my solace, I'm always appreciative of a fan. And it bows its head. What can I do for you?
Well, I was trying to. I kind of saw in here and saw you guys had some embedded bony things sticking out of you, so I wanted to come lend a hand and try to get it out without you guys noticing.
It nods its head. It's like, I appreciate it. You know, the first two good friends of mine, they got off easy. This one, you know, kind of cursed with it. Unfortunately, you know, it kind of stuck in there. We had the best doctors, couldn't do anything about it. So, you know, by normal methods, I wish I could give this to you, no problem. But we're gonna have to, if you need this and you want this, we're going to have to try dire methods.
What if I brought a healer that could potentially remove it without dire?
You can try. I don't know how much it can do, because this is gonna be very tough, I would say. This is not your normal, you know, not your normal flesh wound or stab wound. I'm dead, or undead, I guess, that can talk. And this thing is this magical item has been embedded, so you can try it. I'm always open to all ears, but it might be a dire method, but I'm okay with it.
You know, they said Buckeye is a winning horse and the most winningest horse ever, so I believe in your winning streak.
Well, I appreciate that. Well,
And I call for Selena to come in.
She kind of like looks, okay. Walks in. Oh, what do you need?
the two horses that come by kind of nod at you, like they're pretty chill. And then as you walk in, you see this dead skeleton giant horse, and it has a big fucking lightning rod, like piece of a lightning rod stabbed into its skull, like deep in there.
So what did you think what do you need?
You're a healer. You can remove something this easily.
Yeah, I tend to heal people, not horses. Not really my field of expertise. So like, can you
Right?
explain what you need?
That's what the horse says, right? That's what I said.
I just think you may have a method to get it out.
Wait, can you elaborate? Do you want me to look? I mean, I can look at it. You want me to look at it?
Yes. I want you to use your expertise in medicine to see if you can figure it out.
Do you mind if I look at your head?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. And, you know, you can see as you get closer, it's very actually, despite its nasty, grisly self, it exudes confidence. It exudes gracefulness. You can tell that when it was alive, it would actually be like royalty of anything, and it exudes such peace and graceful that you don't even think this is actually an undead thing. But when you look closer, you can see that the lightning rod is like it's glowing, and where it's like embedded into the skull, like it's stabbed, it's like almost a unicorn type of thing. And it's deep in there. Actually, if you look to the side,
whistles when she looks at it, and it's like, damn.
Ooh, I don't know if my vet insurance can handle it. It says jokingly. Like, I don't know. And if you look to the side where you can see like the open skull, yeah, it's like almost how deep it is almost the size of its snout. Like it's very deep in there, like almost at the throat. And as you guys looking at it, it says, "Don't even say it. I heard it already. Don't even think about it." No. I already heard those jokes.
I'm more of a professional than he is.
Well, I'll make sure that I'll leave a good rating to you at drowmd.com.
Please don't actually.
Hey, whatever you want. So what's
Just,
the prognosis,
just
Doc?
say some nice things about Duskrells, please.
Oh yeah, I mean,
can I roll medicine?
actually, yeah, you can roll medicine. I'm gonna roll something. Okay. Oh my god.
Fix that.
Oh my.
Oh, why?
That is the
Okay,
magic. That's the magic number today. But yeah, go ahead. What was your medicine?
Mine's 11.
Okay. And as you wait, Duskrail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent
Hey.
says like for the question mark.
And do you know Archduke Duskrail?
Yeah, that's my dad.
No. Your dad's Duke Duskrail. Archduke. That's
Oh,
it.
Archduke. Oh yeah.
Yo, how is he doing?
Uh,
He. I used to ride with him. Well, until you know.
Honestly, haven't seen him in a while. Retired, gave the company over to my dad, and who knows? I think he might be traveling the world.
Could be. Actually, do me a favor. Could you look into my pouch for me? And he kind of like shakes its rump. There's a pouch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just look in the pouch.
And you see giant horse sunglasses.
Oh
on
my
there.
god, these are beautiful.
Yes. They were trying to do so. These Archduke gave this to me as a parting gift. And it's like on the side he says, to Buckeye Eye, you were the greatest ever.
He always did say there weren't glasses he couldn't make.
Yeah.
God damn, he was right.
You think this has been about 700 years ago? Because, you know, drow and elves, you know, have different times. But this is about 700 years ago, I think, given his age. So, I want you to have these.
For me? You're gonna let me have them?
Yes, listen, I may be old, but I know and I can smell a Duskrail when I see them.
Probably the nicest thing anyone said about my family so far.
Listen, family's family. Some of them are weird, but I will tell you that was the best fun. That was the time of my life.
Kind of like holds the horse glasses to her chest.
You
The
probably
best
want to
horse
put
I've
this.
ever met.
You probably want to put this in like the bag of holding. These things are like giant.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
It's like,
Like,
it's like
kinda
a
like
giant teddy bear.
carrying them
Oh.
over to
Yes.
Yama. Can you put this in there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to write it down, you have now
Fine.
Buckeye Eyes, legendary Duskrail sunglasses.
Okay.
And you said you rolled how much on it?
It was like 11.
Okay. So, even though you're not familiar with animal-specific veterinary medicine, you can tell, like, yes, it's a possibility that you can remove this, but if this was a living thing, this would be very painful. What you don't know is if this will have the same effect on it. Well, even though it's undead, remember this is a magical item. You can remove it, but you don't know how much pain it will cause to the horse. So it is doable. But at what cost? Don't know.
Is there no other way to get that out of there? Did you happen to feel anything when Yama tried to yank that out of your head?
A sensation? I would say, kind of like, you know,
Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
The smiley face,
God,
the
here we go.
frowny face.
About
No,
a
here we
5.
go.
About a 5.
Oh.
I would say.
Well, that's
I
not too
mean,
bad.
Not too
That's
bad,
not
but
too
it.
bad.
I mean, and you were tugging it pretty hard. Pause. And it gives, and it actually shows like its bony paws. But I know you were tugging it pretty hard. It was a 5, but I'm just not sure what it will do if you actually did it, like through that method.
Can I roll something to see if like I might know anything?
Sure. What do you
Might
want?
be able to remember anything? I don't know. I
Okay,
don't even
so-
know what I'd roll for that.
History. Let's do history.
Okay, we'll do that. That is a 17.
Okay. So you know a couple of things. Like, yes, you can pull it out, no problem. You may need some help because of how embedded it is, and you're going to you're going to figure out if it's going to seriously affect the horse, yes or no. Number two, you can try to attune to the magical item itself, like to see if you could take control of the item embedded, and maybe what's the term, like numb it, because the lightning rod is a magical item, and if it's embedded, you may figure out that this magical item is actually permeating throughout the body, right? So if you let it go, you pull it out, you may be releasing its energy. But if you somehow maybe be aligned or be mentally sound with the item itself, like attuning to it, you may be able to mitigate that damage and then pull it out. Number 3. Your other idea? You may have to ask for some help.
From
Help.
Yeah. You may have to ask for some help from people of higher power.
Oh Lord.
Or the last one you can think of is put it to rest and then take it out.
I would like to avoid that. We're not. She doesn't entertain that option. Where's Vol? Is Vol here?
Always been.
So, do you know anything about this, or am I gonna have to call Demeter over? Can you look at this?
And see her imaginary put her glasses on. There is no glasses. She's just doing the motion. Says, well, I kind of dabbled a little bit in arts of. Well, you know, she's a deaf magic girl, lady, so she is very familiar with this one. It says, and kind of says, shh, good guy, good boy. Kind of pets it very calmly. Actually, surprisingly, as you see her kind of do like investigation and something with deaf magic, it's like not her personality changes, but it seems like she's now become, instead of an awkward person, someone who's like very professional, right? Says, okay. Zelnia, you won't like to hear this. Yes, the lightning rod is basically part of this body now. It's exuding the energy, and it's basically one. And basically, the lightning rod is Buckeye, and Buckeye is the lightning rod. So, because it's been part of its body for such a long time, but we can remove it. That'll be no problem. But then it would just be the lightning rod back to its normal self, and Buckeye would be no more. That's the
No matter how we try to pull this out.
right without the proper process. Correct. That is
So
right.
he would be electrified?
I think what's going to happen is all that magic that's sustaining him. To
The
live this
lightning
long,
rod's
yeah,
the lightning rod's sustaining the life.
sustaining the life. So, like, think about this. Like, I've never heard of a horse that lived for 700 plus years.
Well, he is dead. I mean, like,
Right. Something I can research to. I mean, if I can figure out how he became undead, maybe we figure it out. But I don't know how much time we have for that. The other thing could
how much
be
time would it take?
I will have to talk to my. Like, realistically, I will have to go back to my place and talk to some people in the other world. That could take for a little bit. I'm not sure if you have enough time for that, considering someone could be coming back from shopping.
Oh, shit.
The other one kind of thinks, how much space do you have in that bag of holding?
I mean, it's a bag of holding. Isn't it infinite space?
I have never.
Are you suggesting
Are
we
you
put a
wanting to
whole
live
horse-
in the bag?
No, not me. Of course not. I got
Is she
things.
technically in the bag?
No,
No,
she was
well,
just
the gem is, but
the gem is,
not-
but her
Oh, okay.
her spirit, the guidance is actually out there.
Ugh.
I mean, technically, things cannot live in the bag of holding, but
he's dead.
right. If it is the lightning rod, you're supposed to bring it back, right?
Yeah, I think. I mean, that's what I'm assuming, but I'm also assuming they want it in one piece.
I mean, yes, but you bring it back? Maybe we could. I mean, we could have more people look at it, right?
Do you think paladins will really help an undead horse?
I think paladins are willing to figure out how to take that out.
You think they'd want
it's
to
like-
keep that horse alive, though?
I think it's a gamble we're gonna have to take. Either we do it now or we do it later.
And I guess that's up to you to decide. I mean, that's all the options I can think of right now. There could be more, but I just don't know. That's all I can give you right now.
Do we have anything that can conduct electricity?
I don't think it's a matter of conducting electricity. The electricity is keeping the horse alive. If we pull it out, there's no more.
It's like it's like gasoline in a way. Like it's the
It's
source.
like we're taking the battery out of it.
Correct. That's a good way of putting it. Like it's sustaining it. And you just don't
Okay,
know, like
But
you just don't know if it, if it's like if you're shutting it down completely. But is that a risk?
Sonia turns to Vol. You know the gyms that all of you were in, or they're a piece of you?
Yeah.
If we were to take the horse back and implant one of the gems into the skull to replace the lightning rod, would that work? Would it be a significant enough power to sustain a horse?
So now you're dealing with two different schools of magic, because we have to talk about the death part, the undead part, right? First thing is, if we be able to take it out, how can we make sure that it's sustained enough to be without the lightning rod? What kind of magic can replicate what this? And of course, Amos can attest to this. This is high power magic. They incarnate it. They know how much energy is going through it. So, hey, we got to figure out how much we can do or use to replicate this to make sure it's alive. And then number two, we got to find the material enough to withhold that and put it in. It's not impossible, but without context or education, we're shooting in the dark. But rest assured, we could do it. We just need to
All
find
right,
the
put
experts.
the horse in the bag. I'm so sorry I have to do this.
And the horse looks at you three and says, "This is the only way? I'm all for it." Basically, you're just telling me that this horse got at least another ride.
I hope to give you more rides.
And then it sticks out its bony paws. But yes, it would be nice to see, if possible, to see Archduke Duskrael again. Nice to see an old friend.
Before we put the horse in the bag, I kind of reach out to his head and I conduct my electricity onto my own fingers, and I was like, I will find another way. Do not worry about it.
And the electricity, without you knowing, I mean, unless you already knew what's going to happen, but without you knowing, it was like one of the warmest, softest head pats you were giving it. Like, you were soothing, like, for such a feeling that it hadn't felt in the last 700 years. And it kind of nods, and you felt like a little small crick of a smile coming from its bony teeth. It says, I don't know much about you three, but I feel like I'm already in good company. And it nods.
You will.
And it nods its head and basically lowers it so you can put it into the bag of holding.
Stuffing the whole horse in there, guys.
Oh, we're stuffing
Yep,
the horse
stuffing
in
the
there.
horse in.
All right.
And you are now basically owner of Buckeye Eye, the lightning rod. And now you have technically 2 lightning rods in your possession, and I think we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Is everyone good for next Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Behind the scenes, you had an opportunity to fight all these things, and you did not take the
I
bait.
mean, I figured.
You did not fucking take the bait at all. It would have been.
Well, it was very close.
We
I was
almost,
very
we
close.
almost attacked that rat. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I was very close to
If
the
you
other
had-
two, but I was.
If you attacked this rat, it would have alarmed these 4 to come in and fight you too. So, and then this one, the other version of that quest, it would have told you, please kill me. I lived too long. So you avoided that one, surprisingly. Very well done.
We couldn't get a horse out of this, guys.
Yeah, we got a
Maybe.
horse.
Oh,
And-
also, Noelle, I was able to like lock this map down.
Uh-huh.
If you like click it and then there's like a lock,
Uh-huh.
so then you can lock it in
Okay.
place.
Oh, yeah,
I did
yeah.
just see the other one. I was like,
Gotcha,
oh,
gotcha.
I won't be moving it anymore.
Got it. Yes, I just. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I just did it. Yes. So, yeah. So you got a lot of things to think about for next week. Well, I do too, because I
Group
feel
of
like
weapon that's
I'm just
infused with all 3
We're
pins.
talking our way through everything.
I'm just figuring out this is gonna be like one Duskrael family fuck up. I can.
I'm not looking forward to the family reunion.
But hey, at least it sounds like your grandpa is actually a really nice person too. It's just
There has to be at least one of us out there.
the aunts maybe not as kind right now. Aunts not as
They
happy.
drink a little too much.
But now I would say this 30 minutes has passed. So you got roughly about 30 minutes until
Well, didn't they say they would be gone for 20 minutes? So we're kind of fucked now.
well, you don't know.
Hey, they could have stopped by to get another drink or got stuck in
All
dragon
right.
traffic.
Yeah, they got their shit from like what was it, Bed Bath and Beyond. Maybe they're going to IKEA now.
Yeah.
I should have said was it that bath, bed, and the beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sponsored. Or they went to Bookstar. You're like,
Yeah,
where's my fucking drink?
Bookstar.
Oh,
Damn it!
true.
All these.
Yeah,
all
maybe the baristas over there know what's up and they keep messing up their drink.
You're like all these Bard college students. Bard college students are just fucking up for everyone.
Oh,
Damn
those
it.
are the worst.
But good job, you guys are handling it, and I feel like if you do this well, because I think you have one more session for this mission to be over, right? Maybe you may be in for a good time. But yes, you got to figure out what to expect from the keep, and some hints you were told about it. So keep that in mind.
Right.
Other
What
than
could possibly go wrong?
other than that, I'm
Don't worry.
gonna write down what have you guys have in your possession right now. I think I already gave you some other ideas too about the cooking. So, by the way, Cross, how do you spell Buckeye? I just want to make sure I got the right.
I'll type it out.
Okay, yep. Yeah, just type it out in the group chat and just be like Buckeye, the lightning rod.
What if we make him one giant unicorn horn with all pieces connected?
That's what
Just
you
don't
got.
Give it back.
This is
Then we
what you
need
got.
an extra lightning rod.
This is what you guys got to
No,
discuss.
we have all three. We have the other two pieces.
No, I mean we'd have to find another lightning rod to give to the paladins.
Did
Do
ask
we
for
have
Sisk.
to give them?
It did ask for 6. That was part of the. Well, if you listen to the talking folder that gave you all the mission details, you would have. But yes, you were told they were looking for 6 lightning rod. They need it.
We'll see what we can do.
Oh, and then by the way, as soon as you mentioned about that and you decide what to do, Vol disappears. Says, "I'll be right back." So she will do some research for you.
Thomas is like, oh great, now my patron's gonna start yapping again.
She gone? She-
No.
And I'll see you guys next week, same time.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.
This the next episode will be called "Be My Guest."
Oh,
No,
God,
no,
no.
sorry, be my hold on. That's not a good guest synonyms. Become my visitor. That'll be probably so weird. Become my visitor.
I mean, you got a week, you can figure it out.
Yeah, sure. Keep tell yourself that.
Don't give
Oh,
him any ideas, Izu.
damn, Thomas already has a hard life.
Take it easy, guys. Great job today. Very proud of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
All
you
right.
later.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Another D&D session with the group, and they crushed it, and they didn't have to do any battling, which they could have, but they did really smart about it. It would have been very difficult, okay? But next week, we're going to have episode 6, and they're going to be doing Become My Visitor episode. Stay tuned next week, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. You guys very much. Till next time. Bye-bye.